Championship Sunday, you guys just saw Instinct take out Fnatic in Game 1. We had a nice victory there for them on Haven TS.
Yep, and the game type you're going to be seeing now is Solace CTF, which I am absolutely amped to see. These two teams teamwork, face off, and butt head-to-head.
Now, like you had said before the break, I'm really excited to see that opening rush. Teams really have a wide array of options in terms of rushing across to try to get their sniper. They can rush front to try to really trick the enemy team, and because most people are expecting on that opening rush for both teams to rush for that sniper, shoot through the orange beams, but you can send people front base, you can actually jetpack up for your own sniper, and it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah, and definitely don't forget about those rockets. A lot of teams have been pushing towards that, and then of course maybe looking to get those rockets in the hands of a jetpack player so that he can, jet up to the other snipe, take that team out. There's a lot of interesting opening rushes that I'm just loving to see their evolution here this weekend.
And as you said, equally important is sending a player with a jetpack to kind of counter those rockets, because once you have an aerial view on those rockets, it's really open area there around the rib cages. So unless you kill two members and then have a support, it's pretty difficult to get away with those rockets.
Yeah. So just waiting on the game type, making sure everything's set, everything's right before we start up this game here. So do you have any predictions? Do you think Fnatic's going to be able to bounce back?
I think Fnatic is definitely going to put up a good fight here, Euphorics. But with Instinct's control there and the pace they were able to play, they controlled the entire game. And that's really what those objective games are all about, is the ability to just dominate and really make Fnatic play their game. And I really wouldn't be surprised if Instinct was able to also do that on Solace CTF.
Yeah. So it looks like we have the game started. We are going to jump in. I believe it looks like we're going to start with Lunchbox on Instinct. And I'm excited to see him play. He did extremely well in that 2v2. I was surprised at how well he was sniping and slaying, really, which is something I don't know if you typically think of when you think of Lunchbox, for whatever reason.
Yeah, I definitely always been one of the most underrated players, and he's actually been underrated for so many years. I don't know how he's still considered underrated.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, let's see what he's able to pull off here. I was talking to Elamite how that 2v2 went on that exhibition match on Friday. He said Lunchbox was not missing, just hitting every no-scope, hitting every quick-scope.
It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was almost unhuman. Yeah,
so Lunchbox here looking down the lane, finds Chig. We saw Naded hiding in that spot as well on that rock. It's a pretty good angle to fight from.
Yeah. And it was interesting to see also Lunchbox opting to go with that bolt shot loadout. You see him, and they get a clean, uncontested rocket there. And Prototype also has the snipe off screen, but there we see that jetpack to contest the enemy snipe. Yeah,
nice job here from Lunchbox as his teammate here. Nice job getting that little splash damage and not really taking too much himself. He has two teammates around here, but he's going to stay alive. Nice job there, and picks up a kill accidentally on Prototype there.
Yeah.
Actually was going for Chig, but Prototype popped his head out a little too early. Nice job here from Lunchbox as he flanks around using that sprint mechanic to get that kill. And looks like someone's probably going to be able to get a touch there. He's watching all the right doorways, all the right choke points. He's going to have to be the one to run that. You see, he didn't want to run that. Now he's forced to run this flag. He cannot take the rockets back out thanks to the new flag running in Halo 4. But it looks like he has Pistola back at his base. He might be able to run this in, but he's looking to challenge with the Flagnum.
Nice, yeah, and I like that. There he goes, gets Chig, picks up the flag kill there, but he's going to be able to watch his back, and he is taken out, dropping both the flag and rockets, and it looks like Fnatic is going to be able to return that and pick up the rockets as well in a great defend.
Right, yeah, excellent switch there as Prototype had the rockets and pushed in. That flag's going to return in just 2 seconds, and I think because Str8 Sick is already at that choke point, they're going to get that return, and we're back at 0-0 with 28:35 left in the match.
But I really like that opening push, and I've kind of been preaching it a bit. I think just right off the bat, running for that flag is a viable strategy. You don't really have to set up because teams are going to be pushing for those weapons, and if you know where they're pushing for the weapons, then you can just run the flag to the other side.
Definitely, and even Euphorics, I'd love to bring up, if you do push straight for the enemy flag, you can always jetpack into their sniper, which will likely still be up because of that stalemate battle. You can grab that sniper and then escort your flag down whichever lane you choose.
Yeah, and I love that dynamic that we're seeing evolve in Halo 4, just the sort of meta game, the decisions that have to be made, and the counters to those decisions have, always impressed me this entire weekend.
Right, and the great thing on this map is that the jetpack certainly is very powerful, but look how open this map is. You can't just get away with jetpacking wherever you want, because teams that know how to play together and are team shooting are literally going to light you up so quickly and take you out.
Yeah, not a lot of vertical cover on this map, like Haven, where you have these those drops in those flanks that we've seen used a lot. This, if you're jetpacking, you're taking a pretty huge risk. So I'm surprised we haven't seen a lot of more thruster on this map.
Right, Haven from an architectural standpoint really has those large columns that are Promethean inspired, whereas on this map you do have those green hardlight shields that are sticking out that you see on your screen right now. But aside from that, you really can't afford to just be flying around in the sky, so you can't just pull a Naded and rain down hot balls of death.
Yeah, and it looks like Instinct is trying to set up for a pull here. as we saw, you know, Pistola on that, but they are forced to divert their attention as Fnatic is going for a pull.
Right, and look at that angle. Roy was trying to challenge that flag carrier, but really smart run there. He actually couldn't get a shot at all. He still can't see the flag carrier, so I really like how they're running that flag. Definitely aware of that angle, but 3 teammates of his swarming around the flag as Roy now pushes in on Russo.
Yeah, nice pickup on him. You know, forced to give up that power position in that snipe tower, but of course he does have the jetpack.
Right, right.
So he can drop down and be a little more mobile in that regard, and it looks like he is now going to pick up that snipe.
Right, here we are. 2640 has just passed, so that sniper rifle has dropped. Does a nice job to challenge Prototype. Instead of picking up that sniper, good chance he would have been taken out if he went straight forward. Good awareness there. Might have even gotten a call out from a teammate. Look at all 3 teammates here. Nice job with the back of the headshot sniper kill, and the crowd loves to see that. Now Roy pushing in, and it's awesome to see Euphorics when a kill like that does happen and a player can get pumped up, the crowd gets pumped up, and their entire team just really gains momentum. That's only going to happen in a live tournament like Major League Gaming.
Exactly. I mean, and I love the setup here. We've got the crowd right behind us, the match right behind us. Pistola picking up the flag now, and I want to see him get some nice slays with that pistol. I'd like to see him shooting a little more. Going to challenge Prototype, almost gets it, but is forced to reload. And a great job backing down there as well, as he almost is able to spot Chig off guard, but is taken down.
Yeah, Chig takes out 2 players there. I like that play from Pistola. Note how he did pace his shots a little bit. We saw yesterday even pro players spamming that flag them, and you can't do that. If you just pace your shots, you're probably going to take out anyone at close to medium range.
Yeah, and you can also consider how scary that is. You know, no one really expects the flag carrier to be that powerful.
Right.
With a 20% damage boost on that pistol, it is a 4-shot kill. So if you land 3 of those body shots, they're going to be no shields and have to worry about backing down.
Right, that's a great point. So we just saw Pistola lose that one-on-one battle, but if you are with a teammate and you are just body shotting people, we see a lot more on a drift.
Right.
If you're just body shotting the enemy team, there's no way they can even challenge you. They're going to have to run away, and that will clear a path for you to run the flag. Pistola, unfortunately, running into 2 members of the enemy team, but I think he does get that kill from the grave. Kill from the grave, excuse me. A nice job there.
Yeah, and this one plays different from a drift, and you have to consider the map layout when thinking about that. In a drift, you have these narrow corridors that you can navigate through and almost be protected when you're running that flag. This map, however, if the enemy team is jetpacking up in a good way, they can be putting shots in your back as you're running the flag, so setups on this map are even more important.
Right, nice job there. The quick scope from Str8 Sick, he takes out Ogre too. Let's see if he's able to lock down this area. Like you said, a lot of open sightlines on this map, and I think what we're going to see as people start to learn how this map goes, you're going to see more runs like we saw earlier, where you're angling yourself in a certain way through these left and right lanes.
Yeah, and I think those giant green, I don't know, dragonfly wings, whatever you want to call them, can actually provide a lot of interesting cover.
Right.
As we see a nice 6 snipe from Str8 Sick there, a lot of 6 in that sentence. But he is taken out, turned on pretty heavily.
Yeah, the crowd actually excited for what Roy was able to pull off. And I was actually going to knock Instinct and say there's a little bit of lack of communication there because Ogre 2 was taken out and Roy didn't even know that player was there. But instead, it doesn't matter. Roy just turns around and throws down the 5-shot DMR kill.
And speaking of that communication, what are your thoughts on throwing it to a Turtle Beach team chat here with the blue team Instinct?
Sounds good to me.
Let's hit.
Nice job, Justin. They got me all. They're behind me all. 3 on 3, 3 on 3.
On me. Let's play Ola.
There was 2 there, I believe.
You have time, you have time, yeah. Rockets are going to be soon too, guys.
I gotta go. He came out all. One was at our base, maybe.
Bird on flag. Nice
At our
shot.
base, sniping. No one up there.
Snipe.
No one on the flag. You guys are dead. You guys are dead. Lead, guys.
Ready for rockets, guys.
One shot. Where? One shot on
Rockets. Rockets are
I'm coming, Justin.
Right here,
One
now.
one dead.
I
got him. I got stuff, man. I got stuff. Right here, Jason. Yo, Jason, he's dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. Last guy, Russo. Find him. Find him. He doesn't have sniper yet. Okay.
I got our snipe.
Yeah, their snipe's still up.
Alive.
Where's he at?
Keep your shields, Tom. Keep your shields. Steel side of their base.
They're going to be spawning left side. They're spawning left side, I bet.
We have to slay, guys. We have to slay. Run. Don't fight that. Do not fight that.
One shot, that back. I got one. Nice. I'm pushing in.
Russo's on our flag. 2 dead. Pull it.
They're dead. I'll give this guy. One shot back to their base.
Our top snipe sniping.
I don't know where he went. Still back to base. I got him, I believe. I got him. 2 dead. Look out, 3 on 3. 3 on 3, guys. They're spawning the other flag. Stay alive. Look out. Ryan, you, Jason.
It's got to be on our right.
One to their base. Beat Chig. Chig's one shot at our base. Their base. I'm going to die, Tom. On me. At our flag. I got nice shot, Jason. Nice rock. 2 dead. We have numbers. 3 on 2. 3 on 2. 3 on 2. Still 3 on 2.
I'm weak. I need help.
Still 3 on 2. I'm trying to come. I'm sprinting. I'm coming to the base right now, Jason. I'm going top their snipe. We're all pushing. We're all swarming.
Where are they spawning?
We're going top their snipe.
They got to be rocket side.
Right side. Right side, guys.
Go together. Go together. Say who you're helping.
2 guys on me.
One shot right side.
2 guys on me.
Middle of the middle.
Go with him.
Under the base. One shot. Come on, let's do one shot.
Under the base, weak Chig. Under the base, weak Chig. Under the base, weak Chig.
I got two.
Run that. I'm watching needle side. I'm watching needle side. On needle side, like guy, he's not weak. Needle side going back into the base. He went back to the base. There's two of them there.
Go together. You're on your own.
There's two guys on top. There's two guys on top.
Find you, Justin. I'm watching you.
They're all pushing front of the base. Front of the base. Front of their base.
I got Chig.
I'm coming, Justin. I help Justin. I got another.
Come back to our base now.
I'm going.
Come back now.
One hit on me.
Go.
No, all of them.
I think Rocket's at the base. Rocket's at the base.
I got cap. One shot at their base. I got two guys on me at the base.
I'm coming, Justin. I am here. I am here, Justin.
He's right here in front of me.
I can't see him.
You guys on me right now. My bad. Stay alive for a second. Stay alive, guys.
Are they weak? Are they weak?
Go together. Go together.
Nice, that's Chig. Nice kill.
Tom, go to
Base,
base.
other base.
In the middle. Jason High.
I'm coming back with you when I spawn. Come back to our base. He's from their side. Go around. Under base. Go under.
Rocket side. They are needle side. They're needle side.
Left side.
Needle side, yes.
I'm pushing him.
Justin coming. He's right on the right. He's jumping up. He's
Front of our
step
base in
backing
the
up.
second week. Front of our base.
Step back needle side. Top center. Top center.
We got a hot fight on our flag. We got to kill these guys.
Two guys step backing up.
We gotta go back to our base.
Top of base in front of it.
One shot at our base. There's two guys at our base, dude.
Coming in, Tom.
Running it. Stay alive, guys. You gotta hide here.
Nice.
Hide here, guys. Alright.
Tom got one.
It's gonna take him a while
There's
to
two guys
get
on
it.
flag.
Just slow down.
We're fine. We're fine. I'm going. Stay alive,
Flag
Tom.
guy's hurt. This guy here hurt.
One shot. That's two down.
Flag weak. One down. Near the flag.
They spawn there neither side. Flag guy's weak on either side. They spawn there. Flag guy's very weak. There's only two alive. Chig's on me weak.
I got away. Three dead.
Are they on the side? They're gonna go on rockets side. I'm coming, Tom. Top of their base. Top of their base weak. Go for rockets.
From their base straight. He needs help.
I got him. One hit. I can go absolute.
Where, Jason? Got me. They're rocket side. No, straight to one shot.
I got him.
Two dead. They're rockets.
Are they up? They're up now.
They're by him. They're by him.
He's on a weak. One hit.
Three dead.
You got him all?
I did.
Grab him. I know, grab him.
They're at their base going rocket side.
He's one hit.
Rocket side.
Go together. Hey, stay alive. We have rockets. Let's get a pull and run it back rocket
Top
side.
the base again.
Get a pull and run a rocket side.
Hide. He's weak.
I can't get him.
He's kind of weak.
Top
the base.
O's got a flank.
Top the base. I need help behind me. Behind me. One turn. Back to base.
I've held Jason.
Got one.
Behind me.
Two dead.
There was a guy behind me. Did we get him? I got him.
One of them got away for sure. They're in our base.
Watch above you.
Fall back to base, Tom. Come to you,
Our
weak.
snipe is up. Our snipe is up, Tom. Our snipe is up.
Absolutely back to base.
Behind you guys on the flag. Guys.
Top our base. Top our base. He's gonna have a sniper.
Nice, Tom.
I died.
Flag,
Front of the
guys.
base.
On the flag. On the flag.
There's two guys there. On Tom.
I'm gonna die with rockets, dude. I died for our base with rockets. They have rockets.
Go together.
We did it.
You're the last guy.
Rocks are dead. Rocks are dead.
Death cam.
Three guys right side. Three guys right side. Three guys right side. They're gonna be in front of our base with rockets.
Hold on. Sniper's down in the top of our base still.
I'm getting
Sniper's down in the top of our base still.
I don't think he has them yet.
I'm gonna shoot top our base if he comes.
We have rockets. Front of our base sniping. They have rockets front of our base. There's rockets. They got fucking charges that. Rockets dead again.
Sniping top our base. He's going for flag.
Rockets are still down in front of our base. Justin, right here.
They're not running it. They have a sniper in our base. They have a sniper in our base.
I'm watching left side. Behind me at rocket side. I have rockets now.
Where's the sniper at?
We're dying.
He could be coming up behind you. Watch out, Roy. Coming up behind you right now on the ramp.
Roy's absolute.
Watch snipe.
The snipe Corey, Lunch weak. Lunch one shot, Lunch!
Dude, nice. They're flag, Matt, coming to you. They have rockets, they're snipe, Watch out, their snipe ramp. Ola.
They're back flag.
Back down. Watch out, Ola. I died. To their snipe weak. Ola's one. Ola's one in the tunnel. In the corner. They're snipe. Nice, tunnel weak, Mike.
He's up there.
He's up there still. They're top snipe. I got
all. No, there's two there. Ola's one shot. There's two there. Ola's one shot.
Snipe. Watch the back ramp.
Oh, they're all alive. They're all up right now.
One left door.
Kyle,
might be by you.
Yeah, one shot.
Got him.
Watch out R2. Roy. Watch out R2, Roy. They're snipe Ola.
Ola's weak there. Ola's weak. 3 shots. 4 shots.
I'm pushing left. We need to get a cap, dude.
Ola's one shot. Ola's one shot their flag.
We got 3 minutes.
L2 now.
Alright, Alright. Don't see anybody.
He's there, he's hiding.
Everybody push left side.
Yeah, he's
another minute. Another minute L2.
L2, Ogre 2 weak.
Ogre 2's one. Dude, I got sniping there right.
Alright, L2 shot.
Sniping the right door.
He flanked L1.
Sniping the right door.
He's L1 still.
Not one shot.
We have 2
L1
minutes to get
going
left door.
We're all dead.
Going to our flag now.
Our flag now.
L2.
Alright, we need to start getting. We're gonna be pushing. Under base behind you, Corey.
I got shots, Corey.
Yeah, got me.
Got him.
Alright, we need to stop challenging so much.
Yeah.
We have 2.5 minutes.
Right.
Left bunker weak.
Our snipe.
Left bunker weak.
Stay alive,
Stay alive, left bunker.
Our snipe, I think.
One shot left bunker. Ola. L2 absolutely.
Did we kill the kid in our snipe?
No, dude.
Not yet.
I'm looking.
On you, 30 seconds rockets, 30 seconds.
I'm with you,
They're
Matt.
right cleared, they're right cleared, they're right cleared, killed me. I think they're just playing defense. He's the right door, the right door.
I'm pushing left. Pushing left.
Ola has snipers somewhere.
Let's push out, dude.
Dude,
Rockets left.
R2.
Ola has rockets.
R2 right now.
L2. Ola has rockets.
Oh,
L2.
they're clear right now.
Ola has rockets at left door.
Alright.
They're L2 still. L2
Lunch is
right
there
now.
also. Lunch is weak L2.
L2 weak.
Top left, top left, just sitting there. Top left,
we have
top
2
right.
minutes.
On
Our snipe weak
Watch out,
Roy.
I got one.
Our snipe weak Roy, 3 shots.
Top left, dude. Lunchbox.
Need to kill
And our
him.
left door. Our left door. Go on our.
Where's Ola? Where's Ola, guys?
Our left door.
Hey, no, there's a guy in our base. There's a guy in our base, at least one.
Where's Ola?
I don't know.
Alright, we have a minute and a half. Yeah.
2 on our side. They have rockets in our base. Rockets are next to you, Matt.
You killed me.
And our snipe
2
weak.
on our snipe. 2 on our flag, guys.
Well, our base weak.
Yeah,
I
on our
got one
flag. On our flag.
Your
I
last
died.
one. Your last one.
Our flag and our
On our
snipe.
flag
They
right
have
now,
2
on
on
our
our
flag
flag. 2 on our flag. Rockets are going to the right door. Your right door.
I'm just pushing over this side. One's in a spawn.
He's going towards flag. Rockets are going to be towards flag.
One's spawning on their side.
All right, now with 16-15 left in this match, we are with Chig of Fnatic, who does find some rockets laying around. A nice double kill there. He also cleans up Roy, the flag runner. His team is down, though, 1-0.
Right. With just over a minute left, what we've seen here, at least what I've picked up on, is Instinct really keying in on those rockets and using it to clear out Fnatic's base. I think that's been the difference in why they've been able to pull the flag and at least make runs at it.
Right, and right there, look at Chig actually missing that rocket totally on Lunchbox, staying alive. And now we still have the flag in the hands of Russo. He's just trying to gets taken out by Pistola, but it's really going to require something special here for Fnatic to tie it up.
Now, is there anything you noticed going on during that team chat that you would want to point out?
Certainly, yeah, there's a few cool things I noticed about Instinct's communication. That first one being that they're using the L1, R1 call out. I might have even heard Fnatic use it. So that comes from Narrows, of course. L1 being the first area on the left side of your base, R1 being the first area on the right, and R2, L2, of course, being the second area on those left lanes. So you refer to them, you kind of break them down into 2 different parts. Also, notice that they really encourage that the teammates need to let each other know when you're helping, saying things like, I have your help, back down. There's a little small talk that the veteran players are really keen on working on and keeping up throughout the entire tournament.
Now Fnatic does have the flag out. It's in the hands of Russo. He is one shot, carrying the flag right now, and he is basically running for his life as he drops the flag there. And we are going to have to wait to see what happens, as Instinct doesn't want to let them get this flag cap.
I think that's going to be it. Pistola guarding this and making sure no one is there, and that's going to be it, I believe. That flag is just about to return in a matter of seconds. That flag does reset, and you hear the crowd happy once again, as Instinct is going to take that series 2-0 as these 2 teams shake hands. Didn't even have to go to that 3rd game of Solace TS, you folks.
Yeah, and that was just a great match, and we've got a ton more great matches on the way for you guys here at the MLG Fall Championship Sunday. Teams playing for that $40,000 prize pool. I am pumped to see the rest of the games we have today.
Yeah, hopefully we can jump into some stats here. We can see what went down as you guys were able to listen to exactly what they were talking about throughout that game and see if the stats reflect that. I mean, Instinct had some really good communication, but that's not to knock the communication of Fnatic, also a veteran team, talking very well. They only lost that game 1-0.
Yeah.
Oh my heavens. Roy going 37-18 there, a huge bomb. The only player in the 30 kill range, doing it in style. Of course, also Lunchbox helping out his twin brother Roy there with 16 assists, so you can bet he contributed to a few of those 37.
Yeah, and all of Instinct in double digits with those assists. Their teamwork was definitely on point, and they exemplified that when they were in Fnatic's base.
Right, actually no players there on Fnatic going positive, so that's what we saw also on that Haven Infinity Slayer match. And it turns out to transition, like we had suspected, into solid CTF. It comes down to controlling that map. Up next, we're going to have more Winners Round 5 action after a break.